What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you know, I have added a bookshelf in here and been able to display my AEW figures, and been working on being able to get my stuff out. My knuckle crunchers are one of the big things I want to be able to find a spot to display correctly. And with that being said, I have this awesome knuckle cruncher set that needs to be a part of that display. So today we're going to make that happen. Quick side note, by the time this video comes out, that will probably have already been done and the shelf will be looking pretty. But today we've got the Costco exclusive Wrestlemania Goes Hollywood Knuckle Cruncher set. So we have had two Knuckle Cruncher rings come out for Raw. Exact same ones. One comes with Seth Rollins, one comes with Brock Lesnar. Honestly, and I said this when I did the video for that one, I don't understand why that one came, the second Raw ring came with Seth Rollins. That figure, I don't know if it's this one or the other Seth, but it's a repeat Seth figure. So what I think they should have done instead of a repeat figure was put, or if they're going to do a repeat figure, have him come with the SmackDown ring. At least something that we haven't already had. But anyways, hopefully down the road we'll get a SmackDown ring to go with these. Why? We don't need another ring. What are you saying? But I still would want to get it. Past that I wouldn't be interested, but I would like to have a Raw, a SmackDown, and a Mania. 3 different rings for these guys. When we get into this, I'm going to talk about the ring because I would like to be able to display some of the figures inside the rings when I do that. That is very difficult, but I am working on a fix for that. And once we get into this, I'll explain what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's dig in. We get 4 figures with this one, a whole slew of accessories, most of which we've already seen before, and we get a WrestleMania ring. So let's get into it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this. I don't know where the best way to go about it is. It's got several things on the side that will show you kind of what all is in the box, and of course there's the back. That's going to show you in details with some action stuff going on, what's in it. A lot of cool stuff. Go ahead. I think I'm going to open it from this side over here. Okay. Now, let's see. Alright, first thing looks like, alright, we got a box of stuff here. Got the stairs with some action to flip the figure off. We'll set that off to the side for a minute as well. Okay, so that's got the figures in it. Alright, here's the ring. This piece has, I like the way it's packaged. This is very easy to open up. So there's the piece with all the figures in it. Pretty cool. We've got Cody, Seth, John Cena, Roman Reigns, kendo stick, crutch, steel chair, broken kendo stick, and sledgehammer. So all that stuff is in this tray. Which I'm going to set over there and get that out here in a minute. So let's get into this box. Here's the ring. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't remember if my Raw ring is like that or not, but we got the WrestleMania logo. This is WrestleMania Goes Hollywood on that side and this side. But as you can see, these two sides are blank. I wish it wasn't blank, but that's all right. It's not the end of the world. I'm assuming this is going to have some of the bigger accessories and the ring ropes. because I have not found those yet. Alright, bag of stuff. Alright, we've got us a ladder. That's our second ladder. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to grab my box with all of the accessories, and we'll set up some just all-out mayhem going on. Alright, ladder. Put that over here with the steps for right now. Okay. Need that. Let's see if I can figure out how to... Alright, looks like... Gotta get this undone. No. I need that right there. Okay. Come on. Generally, with these, I wonder how they got this done. What I've learned of doing rings is they usually have it where there's one set of them that you get undone, and then it just unravels and it's fine. Jeez. I don't have anything here with me to help me. I got, my hands are for once too big. Damn. That's aggravating. I just can't get a hold of it. Oh, there it goes. There. So the ropes are actually attached to this post, and then we'll have to attach them to the other three, but we'll go ahead and start with these three, attaching them to the ring, and then we'll open that bag. Let's see, we'll start right here. I didn't hear it snap in, but it seems to be in there. There you go. That's what I like to hear. See, when I'm doing something like this, I like to hear it snap. Some of them you hear, some of them you don't. Okay, and then you take your last one. Now see, that one made a noise, but not the noise. So, easiest thing to do when you're doing these, and this works on the bigger rings as well, start at the bottom. It can be done if you don't. It's not that big a deal, but to make it easier, you start at the bottom. Let's see. These just slide in underneath there. Then you get to the last one, stretch it a little bit. Voila. Okay, do that. That. Then we get to the last one. Now we do the top. And now we have a Wrestlemania ring. White ropes. Okay, now, I wanted to break in real quick. There's something I was wanting to talk about because I want to be able to display these figures over on my shelf. I'm wanting to make a full shelf of knuckle crunchers, and I want to display them. But as you can see, when you put them in the ring, anytime you walk by the shelf, they're going to be bouncing around. And the reason for that is this ring, there is no bottom. It's like that. It's made to be able to be bouncy. And it is very bouncy. That's a lot of fun. However, to make the display work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some measurements, and I'm going to make something that is the perfect height to sit underneath these rings, to where when you set a superstar right here, you know, underneath on the mat, there's no give. And then when I want to pull it off and do videos with it, you know, it's not a permanent thing. It's just something that's going to sit underneath here. That way, it's a sturdy ring, because otherwise, you know, every time you go by the shelf, you're going to end up having to pick these guys up, and I don't want to have to do that. I would love to see them and be able to go by every now and then and be like, okay, it's time for a different match. Let's get Cody and Seth out of there. Let's put in Stone Cold and The Rock or whatever. So that's what I wanted to. I've got to figure out and come up with it. I don't know if I'm going to use a wood block or possibly foam. It's just going to be all about really the measurements, because I want it to fit. I don't care about that. I want it to fit inside this first level. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like 3 levels inside here. Yeah, you can kind of see. You got the outside piece of plastic, and then this one right here, and then there's one other thinner piece, and I want it to fit in that. That way it's not taking up the entire ring. Around the edges you're going to have soft, and that's fine, but I don't want it to push up either, so I've got to make sure it's the perfect height. But that's what I'm going to do to make these more sturdy for display, and then of course, like I said, they're going to just come right up, and it's not going to be glued or attached in any way. It's just going to be a set it over, and then I have a solid base, and I can display figures in it without fear of vibrations making things fall. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, because that is probably the only thing I don't like about these Knuckle Cruncher rings is I can't display my Knuckle Cruncher figures in them and keep it stable. And the other reason by that is also, you know, if I want to do 4 people in there and I leave them in for a long period of time, my guess is eventually this stretchy canvas will stretch out and not be any good anymore. So I want to preserve that as well. So anyways, just wanted to really quickly get into what I need to do to make this perfect for my application. Let's open this up, and then we'll get the figures and the other accessories out. This should have, alright, so we've got the stretcher, and we've got 2 tables. Little Dudley Boy style there. And shovel. Okay. Not bad. Here's our ladder and our steps. Now, because these are made like this, you're not going to be able to actually, you know, kind of put them the way they're supposed to be, but it still makes it kind of pretty cool accessory. And don't you worry, I'm definitely going to flip a figure off of that here in a minute. Speaking of, let's get these guys out. Let's see, does this, there we go. I'm going to start getting the weapons out. Here is sledgehammer. Now, I think it's kind of funny that the sledgehammer is right here by Cody. And if you watch AEW, you will know. When AEW started, Cody was their golden boy, and he came out with a sledgehammer and busted a throne similar to the style that Triple H would use in his entrances. So now WWE using these knuckle crunchers and putting the sledgehammer next to Cody is just kind of funny. Anywho. We got us a chair. We've had a few of these. Now let's start getting these guys. Yeah. There's Cody. I did that on purpose. Seth. John Cena. And of course, Roman Reigns. Alright, so real quickly, here is the John Cena. Got blue cap, the red, white, and blue armband. And of course the classic Cena jorts. Here is Roman. This is going to be man bun Roman, with the shirt that says Wrestlemania 20. It either says Wrestlemania 2022 or 2023 champion Roman Reigns. And then we've got Seth Rollins with the pink pants. Really cool Seth. And then we've got our Cody. Now, the Cody, Seth, Roman, and John Cena that we already have, I've got with me. And we're going to look at the subtle differences between them. But first, my bad, I forgot what you have to do. I was going to prepare to catch him. I guess I'm just going to let him hit the floor. Oh, he did a backflip. Okay. Seth, do you do a backflip? That's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so let me set some accessories over here so I can make a little bit of room. The stretcher is a cool addition. I don't think I've had one of these yet. Maybe I did. I think maybe I got a blue one. When it comes to the ring sets, whether you get the Raw ring that they have, or you get this exclusive WrestleMania one, you are always going to get a plethora of accessories. Alright, so what I want to do is set this over here for right now, and let's take a look. So what we want to do, I'm going to go Cody, Seth, Cena, Roman. Now, we have Cody, Seth, Cena, Roman. So on this side, these are the ones that came with this set, and then this side will be the original one. So let's take a look at the two Codys first. So we do get his neck tattoo and dream tattoo on both figures. The pants are very similar. Both have a taped up fist. Let me see if I can raise his arms a little bit. Crunch. Alright. So here's the front. Let's see, is his boots the same? Boots are the same. So the pants, a little bit different on the front, and then the sides are very similar, but a little bit different. So it's a little harder to tell the difference between the Codys. Seth, obvious differences. We've got the orange flame pants was the original Seth, and these pink ones are the WrestleMania one. And then with Cena, definite differences. We got this original one has green armband and sweatband, wristband, and the green cap, green and yellow, with black jorts. This one has the blue hat, red, white, and blue band with the actual blue jorts. Roman. The Roman is very interesting. So we get, on both of them, we get the red gauntlet, and then two different shirts. And the new one has red boots. Or the one that comes with the champions has red boots. The WrestleMania set has red boots. Now, the next Roman that comes out will have no shirt, and he will actually have his tribal tattoo. I'm pretty excited about that. I can't remember if he's going to have his hair down or not. See if they did a new head mold. I'm going to check in just a second. So with this Seth, I mentioned that I think this this has got a single release as well. And looking at it, I'll bring the picture up so you guys can see what I'm looking at, because I've got it pulled up right here on the laptop next to me. It is definitely the same. Red belt, pink pants, pink boots with red laces. I'm gonna make a mess trying to get to my mouse. I put all this stuff over here. I'm gonna look at that Roman real fast while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so the Series 5 Roman does not get a new face sculpt or a new head sculpt, so he will have the bun just like these. I was hoping they'd do a long hair Roman with his hair down, but doesn't look like we're getting that. I don't know what it is about Seth, but the Monday Night Raw ring that comes with Seth comes with this figure. So we get repeat Seth figures with the sets. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I don't know. Like the other Monday Night Raw ring came with Brock Lesnar, and that's the only way to get the Brock Lesnar figure. You would think if they're going to release another ring, it should be the only way you'd be able to get those. I'm looking for the John Cena's. Okay, there is a John Cena that I'm missing, and he's wearing red hat, red shirt, blue jorts. So, interesting to see some of the details that change. And then we definitely will see differences in that 3-pack. The 3-pack I talked about in the Rock video, I think it was, is a Walmart exclusive. One of the commenters on that video, and I do apologize, I don't have it pulled up to remember exactly who it was, but commented it was a Walmart exclusive. Wrestling Figure Database didn't have that up yet. Let's see if they've updated. No, it still doesn't say exclusive retailer or release date other than 2025. So the 3-pack, WrestleMania 3-pack, is Walmart exclusive, and it is available now on Walmart.com. I don't know if it's going to show up in stores or not. I have yet to see that, but that's where that one is going to be found. So, get this back out. Put those. Did I mix up my Codys? Another interesting thing to note on the Cody, on this one, his neck tattoo is way higher up. That's not showing up. My lighting is messed up in here for some reason. And on this one, it really falls down into right here at this area. That's just a printing issue. It's not a big deal. But I got to double check and see which Cody I need. Get back over there. All right. Let's see if we can get some mayhem going here. All right. It's just broken out into complete mayhem over here. They've already broken a kendo stick. Shovels laying everywhere. Seth's about to put Cody through 2 tables with a chair. These two are battling it out. We got a chair strung up in the ring, in the turnbuckle. We got another table and ladder set up over here. We got our barricades to protect the crowd. We got trash can. And I've got so many more accessories because of all these. And everything comes with an accessory. And then the rings all come with a large amount of accessories. One thing I'm kind of shocked on this WrestleMania ring is that we didn't get any more of the barricades. It's not a big deal. I'm just kind of surprised. It just makes a little more sense. But I'm up to 4 of them now. And I know for sure I'll be getting more Can't remember who comes with some more of them. I think Jimmy. I think that's what we looked at. Yeah, Jimmy comes with one. Is anybody else coming with a barricade? No, already got that one. Oh, I do have some over here I haven't opened. I'll be damned. I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's figures on here I don't have the accessories for. That's because I haven't opened them yet. So, matter of fact, I've got AJ Styles sitting over here, and he's going to come with another barricade. So we'll definitely have another one. Got a few more of the single packs about to be hitting the channel soon. So cannot wait for that. I didn't really get into these. We've seen all the accessories it came with except the stairs. They are all breakaway stuff, so I can put Cody through them tables over there and it'll all just break away. It's real simple stuff. Hello. The ladders do some fun stuff. I wish they didn't bend in like that, but they do. They're just made to kind of break. That's kind of the idea there. Tons of ways to play with these. So much fun. I absolutely love this. Can I launch into the ring and make some? Not like that, I can't. Let's try that again. Well, he tried. So the Wrestlemania set, that's an absolutely great set to go with the Knuckle Crunchers that we've already got. If you can still find them at Costco, I would definitely suggest, if you're wanting to get into the Knuckle Crunchers, it's a great starting place. You're going to wind up with a ton of accessories. I've got a few more out here that didn't come with it. I've just been playing. Phenomenal set. The figures are great. The one thing that does bug me, and I don't understand it, is the Seth Rollins. Like, we already have a Seth Rollins pink pant single figure. This one could have come with black pants. I mean, at this WrestleMania, he came out to help Cody wearing Shield gear. So they could have put him in just black pants. You don't have to go full gear, but they could have done Shield gear like he wore. But instead, we get pink pants Seth Rollins that we've already had. And yes, the Cody's very similar to something we had, but it is not exactly the same. The Roman, very similar, subtle changes. Same with Cena. Just color changes is all they had to do. I don't understand why they didn't do that with Seth. And they've done it twice with Seth. Because this Seth, unless the one that comes with that ring is more like red with, no, looking at the picture, it's exactly the same. So the other Monday Night Raw ring that doesn't come with Brock Lesnar comes with this figure. But I bought this figure in the single packs. So I don't understand why we're duplicating the Seth Rollins figures when we can do subtle changes. I wish they would have done that so that we got something different. But if you're wanting this Seth Rollins, I would say, instead of buying the single one, go ahead and buy the Monday Night Raw ring that comes with him, because I think the Brock Lesnar one is getting harder to find. But if you want Brock, I definitely do that. You can get either of the Seth figures without buying the sets. So I'm not sure what's going on. Why they hating on Seth? We saw in the Series 4 stuff, every superstar was beating up Seth Rollins on the back of the boxes. So I don't know. Somebody that's making the Knuckle Crunchers may not like Seth Rollins. Don't know what's going on. But once again, another incredibly fun set of Knuckle Crunchers. I've been really excited to get this video going. I've been wanting to get into this set for a while. Now I can't wait to get hold of Series 5 though. And I guess I need to finish up Series, what are those, 3? Yeah. So I've got Series 3 sitting over here. I think I may have done one of Series 3 already. Because it's Ray, Dom, AJ. What in the hell is that? Something's been added since I did that video the other day. We have a 2025 WWE Mattel Knuckle Crunchers Final Boss microphone playset. So we get another version of The Rock. We get some accessories we haven't had. And this microphone that folds out into a backstage playset. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to get into that. I'm going to end up doing another video just about that, because now I need to know, because the other day there was only one page of this. So it's Dominic Series 3, that's why I was looking, is Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, AJ, Dominic, Ray, AJ, and the John Cena with the red shirt. So I don't have that John Cena. I don't know if I'm going to get that one or not. Like, I have a couple of Cenas. But I don't know. I might. Now I got to figure out about this microphone playset. So I'm going to do some research on that, and I'll be back with another video and discuss that. But for now, I've got to get off of here. I've got a WrestleMania match to get going. I've got full Mayhem Knuckle Cruncher action that's about to happen. So I will leave you guys with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this set. I hope that the video, I may have to brighten it up because my lighting doesn't look right. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this set, and are you excited for some more Knuckle Crunchers? I am. Can't believe how much I enjoy these. It's ridiculous. But if you hadn't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great action figure videos and wrestling content we got coming to the channel. Plus, every Sunday, live at 7 p.m. Central, check out Gladiator Wrestling Podcast right here on YouTube. It's a great show. Hope you come and join us, talk some wrestling with us. We have a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Also, check out our other channels, Gladiator Toys and The Chase Collector. Gladiator Toys is where I do all my other toy-related videos. It spans the plethora of toy collecting, so if you're into finding out what else I collect, check out that channel. Show some support. The Chase Collector is the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Check out his channel. He's showing off all his Chase figures and other stuff that he's got going, so please check those out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.